therapist Teresa Hunter talking all about fall prevention. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
This is something really important. 1/3 of Americans age 65 and older suffer a fall each year. And we know that when you get to that age, that's when there can really be some detrimental effects after the initial fall itself. You know, what are some of those scary things that we can see for older Americans who may take a fall?
We found at Tallahassee Memorial Healthcare that about 20 to 30% of people over the age of 65 that fall are going to suffer a serious injury. Some of those injuries include broken bones like hip fractures, shoulder fractures, brain injuries, bleeding in the brain, concussion, some very serious effects that can affect how independently people live after their fall. It can affect whether or not they can return home, how mobile they are. And it actually can result in death if it's a serious enough injury.
Yeah, so much of this isn't just, oh, I fell, I need to stand back up, and oh, I'm a little sore.
Right.
There can be really these long-lasting side effects. Now, this can be something so scary as people out there with maybe older parents or grandparents, or even at that age themselves, are wondering, okay, but what do? I can't stop walking, I can't stop moving around my house. So what is the best way to really make sure that you're in a good enough position yourself? So maybe if you do take a fall, it's not as serious, or just trying to prevent it overall.
Well, there's several things you can do. First off, talk to your doctor about your risk of falling. Tell them about any falls that you've had, any problems you've had with your balance or walking or dizziness, anything that you've noticed that's different. Talk to your doctor. Ask them if there's things that can be done to prevent you having further risk of falling. Talk to them about your risk of osteoporosis, because if you can treat osteoporosis, if you do fall, there's a lower risk of fractures and injuries if you do that.
I have to imagine so much of this too is you might think, oh, I know my house so well. I don't even need the lights on. If I'm going to the bathroom in the middle of the night, I can feel my way. But that can be pretty dangerous.
You do need to take a trip around the house and look for hazards that can increase your risk of falling. Things you can trip over, throw rugs need to be removed. Cords, furniture that's in your way, so that if you were walking and it wasn't well lit, at least you've got a clean walkway. But it's better that you not walk in the dark. Keep night lights on. Put the highest light wattage bulb that you can in all of your light fixtures. Put grab bars in the bathroom. Put sturdy handrails on all of your steps. All of that is going to make it less likely that you're going to injure yourself and fall. And do not walk in the dark.
Yes, exactly. That is key. You also mentioned, too, talking about an eye checkup overall. That can be something that's really important for people to pay attention.
Annually, people should have their eyes checked. They should be wearing the most up-to-date prescription in their glasses. But being checked is just not for glasses. You could have conditions like glaucoma or cataracts or even macular degeneration that if they're identified, they can be treated and save your vision and make it more likely that you are not going to fall, because you need your vision to be able to walk safely around the house and the community.
And these are really just simple things that you can do now that really can improve your health overall and can hopefully help you from stopping to take a fall. You saw some of those important tips on your screen, and all of this information and more advice going to be online, WTXL.TV. Teresa, thank you so much for being here. We certainly appreciate all this important advice. Stay with us. We are back in just 2 minutes.